The 1-1. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Holiday settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Here's the...
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like. Game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now into the ball game on defense, Mike Jamison. He takes 3. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And at second with 1 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carlton Rodriguez. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Bounce to third. Willie. On to first. Rodriguez out of the play. To the plate now. For the Rays is
out. 3.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. Doubled in his first AB. The 1-1. That one hit to right. Thompson should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making it.
And stepping in for the Rays, Carlton Rodriguez. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Next pitch is popped up. Naylor gets under it. He makes the grab, 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Merritt.
Matt Merritt now at the plate. Single. Drove in.
That's ball 4. He's out. 3. The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Face, you seem stunned, remember me, the one you got your eye.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Spencer Torkelson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that, consistent and so productive, you want to make sure.
Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. This guy has turned into a beast. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball. And the 3-1. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That was a moonshot. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 2-0.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, bases empty.
That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take the ball.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Floyd. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Oscar Coles stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got to delete it.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Matt Tabor.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Coles puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 5-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Steve Ham digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And now it's going to be Chris Floyd. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone! He sends it out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin. It'll kill.
3, 4, take the base.
1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Bob Wolf. Next offering upstairs. That one missed. Wood leads off first with one away. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much.
Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next one misses. Full count now.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Oh, great stop. The throw to second for one, and it's over his head. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next to Colorado.
Oh, that one right there had the look of one of those. Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Francesco.
3 out. He's out. Out. He's safe. He's safe. Out. 3 out.
So 2 down. Ron Groves steps in for the Royals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the. We head to the bottom of the set.
He's safe. He's out. 3 out. Out. Good. 4-4. Take the base.
Runner on at first.
He's safe.
Madrid over at second, 1 down.
Yep, that's off the plate.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air on the infield, Giorgio under it. 2 away. Next. To switch hitting first.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robbie Oliger. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
3-3. 4-4. Take the base.
One gone, runner at first. Elijah Green. Red Sox already leading. The next offering misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base run.
Out. 3. That's ball 4. Take out. Out. 3.
Robbie Oliger will hit next. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Austin Meadows now.
He's safe. He's safe.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. Outstanding. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San. Okay, all set to go. Jay Nelson, the next up for the Marlins. And that's too high. And that one fouled off. So now 3-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away. Now it's the Marlins catch. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Armstrong. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Next will be so now a pinch hitter, Job Ortiz, looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position at the belt and fires. Back up the middle and a base hit. Armstrong headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second. Here with two away. Base just loaded with one away. Job Ortiz, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Righty delivers.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
2-1 now. Roll to short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the left fielder. "7-3 is how this one ends.
Who heard her say, "Give me the belt."
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on Houston. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Patrick Kendall. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Elvis Valido. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Marcelo Meyer. Next offering down in the dirt. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Three-two now. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Riley Green. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Kendall going back some more, and that one is gone over the right field wall. So he just clears the wall. The Athletics score first. It's 2-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Dan Santana. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Strike two.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here comes a 3-2. Out towards right center field. Canario under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting six, the designated hitter.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Riley Green.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
So now the DH spot, James Outman. The pitch. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's towards center. Canario on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bobby Mays.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Patrick Kendall. And 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Miller makes the grab on the run. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Harmon Swift. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
And now Brady Whalen. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one almost got him. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Roger Baez in the on-deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So digging in, Roger Baez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. There's a strike. Henderson, the lead runner, out at second. Whalen at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back, New.
He's safe. He's out. You're out. 3.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Dan Santana.
Dan Santana.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset.
3. 3. He's out.
2 outs, nobody on. Roger.
Left fielder, Roger Baez.
Baez. Marcelo Meyer up next for the A's. There comes the skipper out of the dugout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Bentley.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this.
He's safe.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ball game. 4 hours and 7.
Gotta go. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics picked up, 19 hits in this one as they bested the Astros 20-8. Brusdar Graterol grabbed his second win of the year as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 4-3. The Colorado Rockies got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 10-6. The Atlanta Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, Harmon Swift had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate as the Astros took down the Athletics 15-9. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League. At the start of the day, the Astros are leading the AL West, while the Athletics are at the bottom of the division. The Minnesota Twins had 12 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-1. As of today, the Angels sit in 4th place in the American League West, and the Twins sit in last place in the American League Central Division. The Rockies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-5. As of right now, the Rangers are atop the American League West, and the Rockies are in 4th place in the NL West. Luis Urias was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Mariners got the victory over the Braves 4-3. In the standings, Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Astros got 12 hits in this one as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-2. The Boston Red Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 8. Put together 10 total hits as they sank the Mariners 8-2. The Buccos combined for 10 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 9-4. The Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 10-7. The Guardians combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-3. The Detroit Tigers got 11 hits overall as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 3-1. The San Francisco Giants totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-4. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 9-4. The Diamondbacks had 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-2. The Cincinnati Reds put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-3. The Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 3-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.